guys, welcome back. Today I am here with my Reading Rush TBR. This is the readathon formerly known as BookTubeathon, which I've participated in 2 years previously. I wasn't thinking I was going to participate this year because unfortunately it is landing during a period of time that I'm going to be traveling. I'll be with my family in California. But the more I saw of it, I was like, but it'll be so fun. I know I probably can't do like all the video challenges and everything this year, but I'm gonna participate to whatever extent I can. So I'm here with a TBR. Will I get to all of these books? Maybe, maybe not. As you can see, I definitely tried to make it easier on myself than I might have in previous years. So it's entirely possible I actually may get to most of these, if not all of them. We'll see how it goes. Also, I was already planning on vlogging my traveling anyway, so I was like, you know what the hell? Let's do it. So here we go, guys. This is my Reading Rush TBR for 2019. And if you guys are interested in participating, all of the information is linked down below. I did create a profile on the website. If you want to go and add me, I am there under Beautifully Bookish Bethany. So do that. Let me get my stack of books over here. All right, so challenge number 1 is to read a book with purple on the cover. And so for this challenge, I am planning on picking up American Royals by Katharine McGee. I know, most of it's blue, but there's some purple. A little bit of purple, violets perhaps, on the cover, and I've really been wanting to read this. This seems like the perfect summery read to me. It is an arc of a book that is coming out in September. I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be juicy and fun. This has the concept of alternate in American history where instead of just being president, George Washington became king, and so now 200 plus years later, we have an American royal family, and I think it's going to be all the drama. I've heard so many good things about this. Everyone I know who's read it is obsessed, so I'm really, really excited to get to this one. So this is for challenge number 1. Challenge number 2 is to read a book in the same spot. Now I know you can like go and come back, but since especially we're gonna be traveling, I decided to just go with a very short book. So for this, I am planning on reading a graphic novel. This is The Tea Dragon Festival by Katy O'Neill. I'm so excited for this, you guys. It is a companion to the Tea Dragon Society, which I read earlier this year. One of the most adorable, cute things, happy things that I have read, and I'm so excited for this one. And so yeah, so this is going to be my pick for challenge 2. Challenge number 3 is to read a book that I planned to read last year, and luckily enough, there was already a tome of a book that I meant to read last year that was on my TBR for Medievalathon, and it's luckily a book that I'm planning on doing via audio because I'm not taking this massive thing with me on vacation. This is The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I had one of these gorgeous arcs, meant to read it last year, did not read it last year, so it is gonna happen this month on audio, definitely on audio. It's gonna be, I mean, look at this thing, guys. It's huge. It's like 1,000 pages almost, it's like 900 pages long. So yeah, definitely gonna be doing this one via audiobook. I also have an ebook if I need that. I will be leaving this beauty at home, but I will be hopefully reading this while traveling. The next challenge is to read an author's first book, and there is a debut arc that I need to get to this month. This was actually picked by one of my patrons. I've started doing a new thing inspired by actually Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, where my patrons get entered into a raffle and one of them gets to select a book for me to read and review in a given month. And so this month, one of my patrons picked Gideon the Ninth by Tamsyn Muir, which I was already really excited to read, so I'm kind of happy she picked this for me, honestly. This is a debut adult sci-fi novel coming out in September through Tor. It involves lesbian necromancers in space and is supposed to be amazing. My friend Melanie from Mel's the Any says this is her favorite book of the year, so I'm really hyped for it. And it was picked for me anyway, so this is the perfect book for that challenge. I will be taking this one with me on vacation. The next challenge is to read a book with a non-human main character, and this seems like the perfect opportunity to read another book that I think I may do via audio that is pretty short and quick to get through. This is Exit Strategy by Martha Wells. This is the final novella in the Murderbot Diary series, and if you haven't read these, they're wonderful bite-sized sci-fi novellas. The main character is so charming. Murderbot is a biological AI, so they are not, in fact, human. I'm hoping to finish up this series, and then I know she's got a full-length novel coming out in sometime in the next year, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get to this for that challenge. The next challenge is to read a book with 5 or more words in the title, and for this I am doubling up on The Priory of the Orange Tree. It is a title with 5 words, and it's a big enough book it can count for 2. The final challenge is to read a book and watch the movie adaptation, and I'm kind of doing that. I'm picking another graphic novel. This is Mera Tidebreaker by Danielle Paige, and I figured maybe I would rewatch Aquaman because Mera is a character in Aquaman, so it's kind of an adaptation of it, and they came out around the same time. So another graphic novel. Hopefully having some shorter works in this TBR will make it more of a possibility that I could actually meet all the challenges even while traveling. Wish me luck, we will see how it goes. So there you have it. Those are all of the books on my Reading Rush TBR. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you guys are planning on participating. Feel free to add me on the website if you are. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can actually get through at least most of these, if not some of them. Like, I think having audio and having some graphic novels will make this more of an actual possibility even while traveling. Talk to me in the comments down below, and for your question of the day, let me know what your plans are for July. Are you doing anything exciting? Are you traveling? Are you staying home? Let me know. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and click that bell icon anywhere on the screen to be notified every time I release a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.